You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for March 7th, 2024, Tech Thursday. And it seems like this is an ongoing thing where a lot of these articles end up being about extraterrestrials.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Weird.
A Kentucky city has come up with an out-of-this-world campaign to promote tourism. The Lexington Convention and Visitors Bureau used an infrared laser to beam a message into space to invite extraterrestrial travelers. Oh, by the way, I probably should introduce everyone. Janelle.
Yeah.
Hi.
Speaking of extraterrestrial
Hello.
visitors, here we are.
Sam.
Hey, hey there.
And Jenn.
We come in peace.
Let's see here. Who has the most experience with outer world life?
Well, Jenn is the homeschooler.
That's true. The first thing you'll notice as you descend through Earth's atmosphere above central Kentucky is the lush green countryside that surrounds Lexington's vibrant city center. That's our famous bluegrass, the message begins. It goes on to describe gentle rolling hills, horse farms, and bourbon before suggesting places to stay, eat, and shop. To aliens.
Sounds good.
Wait. To aliens.
Yes.
Are you just adding to that story, Andy?
No, this is an infrared laser to beam a message into space to invite extraterrestrial travelers.
So what you're saying is they don't have enough tourism on their own with Earthlings.
They must not think that people want to go to central Kentucky,
Gee, I wonder why.
that, Americans don't want to go. The idea for the campaign came from
Apparently
recent
neither do
UFO.
Kentuckians.
What was that?
I said apparently neither do Kentuckians.
I guess not. Recent UFO revelations and advances in deep space imaging that have fueled the belief that we are not alone in the universe, the Visitors Bureau said in a statement this month announcing the move. Okay, so honestly, does anyone think that there is life outside of the Earth? Seriously.
I don't think it is unreasonable to think that other life forms have been created. That said, I don't know for sure. We don't have, I don't see any hard proof of it. But what do I know?
Well, remember what we found on Etsy a few weeks ago?
That was evidence of stupid life.
You need more hard proof than that? The doll was right there.
It's true. It's
Jenn,
true.
you're unusually quiet. Are you an alien?
Not that I know of. The Bible does talk about that, though.
We are so
Kinda are.
generous.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Jesus juking us? We are not of
I
this
think
world.
so. Yeah.
Depends on how you receive it. But no, you know what? Don't know, don't care. That's kind of how I feel about it. Don't know, don't care.
I know multiple people that are older than I am, a fair amount older than I am, and a lot of the generation above us, kind of the baby boomers, and probably above them. What was before the baby boomers?
Forgotten. I don't remember.
Forgotten generation?
Yeah, something like that.
Or the greatest generation?
Yeah.
There we go. Like a lot of them think that alien life is demons and angels. And I mean, we don't have any proof of that either. This got way seriouser than I thought it would.
Super weird things happen.
Yeah.
Right? What do you make of weirdness?
I attribute it most.
I mean, look
weirdness on
around.
Earth
Look at
is
who we're talking to.
Yeah.
What am I
Yeah,
supposed
right?
to make of this? I'm
True.
wondering that question right now.
You can explain this weirdness. I'm talking about.
Can we?
It's true.
No, I'm just wondering if this isn't some kind of publicity stunt by the Kentucky town. How big is this place? And if they're having to appeal to aliens to come and visit, they probably don't have much to offer in the first place.
Of course, it's like and can I say this? I hate, and I'm a radio DJ, so that I see these all the time. those dumb stories about, like where they're offering somebody to, they're going to pay somebody to watch every Hallmark Christmas movie. You know those things? Like there's always a story of they're looking for apply, and one person is going to eat or be like a donut taster for this donut company. And it's all publicity, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Drives me crazy. It's annoying.
Right.
It's obnoxious. So I don't talk about stories like that.
All right. But
I don't.
yet
I
we
think
are.
you're just jealous. That sounds just like
Well,
something you would do.
The irony is, Andy
Mr.
just
Eat
talked
a
about it now.
potato only for a month.
I'm
I
not
mean,
getting paid to eat a potato only for a month.
That's what I'm saying. You're
I'm doing it for
jealous.
the love, Jen. I'm doing it for science, progress.
But if someone pays you to be a donut taster, wouldn't you be that?
No one's going to,
No.
though. I don't
What
really
if
believe
they
that they
did?
ever pick anybody. Or if they do, it's already somebody they've pre-picked, and they're
Yes.
just doing a contest.
Rigged.
Mhm.
It
Right,
is
because they're just looking for, they're not going to look for Andy, who has less than 1,000 followers on Twitter.
It's
Right.
true.
They're going to find an influencer that's got millions of followers, and the influencer's going to go, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got chosen for this.
They're not going to pick John, the type 2 diabetic either.
Right.
So,
Good one, Sam.
They're not going to pick Janelle, the hootie hooer,
No. Or
with
the
her vegan lifestyle. Although your vegan lifestyle is kind of hipster, so maybe.
Well, yes, but I don't eat donuts.
okay, hold on.
I mean, there are vegan donuts, FYI, but I don't eat them
Why?
because it's junk food.
But
I mean, because
some
of the
people would
potato.
call most vegan food junk food as well.
What? What? Say that again, please.
Some people would call most vegan food junk food as well.
I know.
This is not the topic of today's episode.
They don't have a true understanding of what a vegan is. But anyway, I digress.
Like a
Back to
soy
the
burger?
tourist problem here.
Or a black bean burger. Or a fake bacon, vegan bacon.
They do
Yeah, it's
have
just a lot
that.
of processed. It's all
Yeah,
artificial
It's all
junk.
chemicals and garbage.
Now, if someone offered you a large sum of money to just eat broccoli every day, you were a broccoli evangelist, if you will.
I am, yes. Mhm. I would do it, yes. In a heartbeat, because I would eat it anyway. I mean, it's no, hey, if you want to throw money my way, who am I to say? No, don't.
5,000, 10,000.
Yeah, I eat broccoli every day, like pounds and pounds of it. So I'm good. I'm good on that challenge.
I'm trying to find the article about, okay, this is the one that got it. Okay. And there was a whole bunch of articles. Remember this? So it says, this was from the Hallmark thing. You can get paid thousands to watch Hallmark Christmas movies. And it has 533,000 results. So they got the publicity they wanted. This was last November.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
So that's what
I mean,
it's brilliant.
I was scrolling through Twitch yesterday while I was chatting with some friends online, and I had not gone on Twitch for a very long time, or at least browsed stuff that I didn't have already marked to watch, and I found a channel of a guy sleeping.
How many people were watching it?
He was literally streaming him sleeping, and there were a couple hundred people watching.
Really? Was he snoring? Anything interesting?
I didn't even click on it. I'm just like, who would want to watch this dude sleep? And like,
Weird.
he just had his
Weirdness.
back to the camera the whole time.
Did he
And
live in Kentucky?
Were the aliens watching them?
Yes. Next question.
oh my goodness. Like, I'm convinced that if aliens actually looked at any of our media, they would say, no, there is no intelligent life on Earth.
Well,
So I'm trying to find.
So they should watch this podcast.
I found the cable. So cabletv.com is the one that did the Hallmark. It wasn't the Hallmark channel. They did the we'll pay you $2,500 to watch 25 Christmas movies. It's their chief of cheer. And they said they picked someone. And then they said, Stay tuned to find out which holiday movies they enjoy watching the most. I can't find it.
Oh, that's because that didn't happen.
What?
I mean, let's be clear. Most suburban white women are watching that many Hallmark movies anyway.
I think they couldn't find the results because all Hallmark movies are the same. So how can you name your favorites?
Right.
Yes.
Very predictable
They're all about a city
storylines.
girl or guy who moves to a tiny place.
Mm-hmm.
To get away
They
from
have
the
to.
hustle
And it's
and
around
bustle of the big city.
Christmas, and they get in some sort of dilemma, and they meet an attractive person who's somehow single in a tiny town.
It was an old
Who's-
high school flame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
an old high
Who they
school
don't get along with at first, and then they get along with.
Yeah, there's got to be some. Yeah. Mm-hmm,
And it's
You
conflict.
used to bully me. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I don't need your help. Oh, yeah. It's all the same.
I'm a high-powered businesswoman.
Yeah.
I'm independent until I slip a little bit on the ice. Oh no! And then
Or I'm a rugged man. I don't need you to help soften my heart. It's Christmas.
And you always know when the movie is about to be over because that's when they kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's right
And
at
it
the end
snows.
too. Hallmark is really good. It's the last second, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom! Credit scroll for about 5 seconds in super speed, and then it goes right to the next Christmas movie.
Yeah, I mean, my 12-year-old daughter, like, she didn't need any prompting because she's been watching those movies with her mom. She's like, the movie's always over when they kiss.
Mhm.
I was like, yep, these are all predictable.
Now, you guys seem to know a lot about these movies.
Yeah.
Because we're married.
Okay, so you watch them too.
Well, I don't have a
watched your fair
choice
share.
in most cases. Like I've seen probably the equivalent of probably 3 or 4 Hallmark movies, but not in succession. But like I see parts of them, and like my wife likes to take up the main room TV, so I can't help but see what's going on when I'm walking through. And sometimes when I have nothing to do, I will stick my headphones on and just listen to a podcast or watch something on my phone while she's watching the TV. And I don't even need to hear what they're saying to know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's that bad.
I'm going to send a message to Olivia Bono.
Oh boy.
Who is she wrote the article on cabletv.com about the chief of cheer. I find there's nothing on the website. I'm going to say,
You
Dear
want to
Olivia,
follow up?
Yeah, I want to follow up here.
Maybe we can have her on the podcast.
Yeah, I want to find
How
out.
did we get here from aliens?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know, are the aliens watching that guy sleep, like you said? And what about them booking some kind of tourism attraction in this Kentucky town? Has that actually happened?
I don't know. When was this article written?
Find that out.
Well, it says copyright 2024. So this is January 17th, that article was written.
Hold on. All right, so I went on Olivia Bono's LinkedIn, and the first thing on the top says, please send all holiday dream job queries to pr@cabletv.com, not me. So she must have had so many people say, poor girl. She's like, I'm doing this for like $5 an article. I'm a freelancer. And they put my name in the byline, and everyone's so now I've got an email address. I'm emailing pr@cabletv.com. We're getting to the bottom of this. This is the hard investigations that we do on the Daily Nugget.
I think this whole conversation is out of this world.
I know. All right. You know what? All right. We're going to end this.
Caring when Hallmark was mentioned.
NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. This may have been the worst rabbit trail we've ever gone on, and that's saying something.
Yes.
And it's completely my fault. I apologize. The good news about a podcast is you can turn it off anytime you want.
But don't do it. But don't do it.
But
Don't do it.
sometimes it's like the train wreck. You just keep wondering, is the train wreck going to get worse? Is there another car that's going to come and run into the other cars?
Will this episode ever get entertaining?
Yeah. Look what your rubbernecking got you. Nothing.
And that's the title, and we'll stop it there. There's the nugget. Look what your rubbernecking got you. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. Or if you want to email pr@cabletv.com as well, maybe we can start an email campaign.
There you go.
It's true.
We
should
email them
do
right now.
that. Email campaigns. They always work. Totally not Junkman.